Hello everybody, welcome back. Angry Old Gamer, aka Rockhound of Rockhound Modding. It is Sunday night, live stream, multiplayer with friends. Back on Frankenmuth, Michigan. Back with Desert Ox Farms and his crew. So right now I am harvesting some wheat. And we're gonna turn Discord back on. You can hear everybody, see what we got going on. I appreciate y'all coming in, checking us out.
He's here.
Remember
hear him already.
Remember you have I didn't buy the DLCs yet.
Alright, I got my stream going. I put Discord back on so everybody could hear everything. So.
Well, we just introduced you, Rockhound. We just introduced you.
Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? I got me a job harvesting.
I don't have those 2 DLCs that you guys have in that server, so I can't join. Sadly.
Okay, well, as far as the DLCs, I think the only one that we actually have active is the
Combine.
The
Precision
Macon.
farming.
Oh, precision. Yeah, that's just a mod. You can download that. That doesn't cost anything.
Oh, so you don't? So I can join actually.
Yeah, precision farming's free.
Yeah, that's just a mod.
Right,
Oh, in the desert, your audio is still doubling.
Okay. Let me see here. Like I said, OBS has been being a real pain in the butt here lately.
Just no swearing, please and thank you.
Can't make any promises, pal.
Yeah.
Please.
It's an adult
I
stream.
gotta go ask my mom if I can go on the computer. So woman.
Good, Joshua. How are you? Give me just a moment there, Joshua. I'm trying to work out this audio issue I got going on here. I love OBS.
Oh yeah. Anybody got a trailer that's empty? I need to be emptied here. I've got a full grain bin.
If you'll give me just a moment, I'll see
Take
if I can come.
Take your
square
time.
leg.
Just putting it out there, boss.
Let's see. Don't need that.
How funny.
That could be part of the problem.
Right back.
How about now there, Cheesy? Probably not. How about that? That should probably go straight.
Yeah,
Wait,
still echoing.
Desert, do you have a dog?
Give it just a minute.
Do anybody here have a dog?
Oh yeah,
What type?
it's a Ladski. It's a Labrador Husky mix.
Oh, I got a miniature like a miniature husky.
Cool.
Nice.
Those are nice dogs.
And expensive.
Oh yeah. If you got one papered and full breed, yeah, definitely.
There was a truck right here. What? Oh wait, no, it's over here by the field. I thought you were going to come around the headland. You just ran the one headland. I parked it over here so it would be.
Oh
right
yeah,
where
I've been going back and forth. I got to that other headland on the other side, and I just turned around.
Yep, you double back on me.
Well, I did pull off the field a little bit so you don't have to run over the crop.
It was over here. It was supposed to be over here where you could get to it.
I got you.
That's where it was supposed to be, but you flipped the script.
Yep, the audio's working now.
Okay, good deal. I figured it was straight there.
I need to have some training, I guess. Finish the damn headlands, right?
Well, I mean, my settings don't work for you, so.
Right. Well, the course was laid out when I jumped in already.
I had it set for 2.
Oh, okay.
On mine. Yeah.
The weather is so nice.
Almost always do 2 headlands. Almost always.
Right. Especially with this map because the fields are so damn close together.
Come on. Everything in here is so close together.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Got
close
it.
enough.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I made a wrong damn turn. That's how it be sometimes. At least I didn't go into a ditch.
Got chaos going here.
Andy.
Can you get live? When was it? Tuesday, and then I had a bunch of people lined up by tickets. That's funny, Joshua. That's funny. You still selling tickets?
I know Cody will buy some. Yo, Jake, what's up, man?
Hey, how are you tonight?
Hey,
Pretty good, pretty good.
doing all right, sir. Doing all right. Getting some cows fed. Got to head over to the sawmill and deliver some wood chips.
Sounds like you're actually working tonight.
Got a couple different things I got to get done so I can try to get another harvester out on that field. Now, hopefully Cody shows up. Because we need somebody that can start getting up straw.
I was just thinking about that. You gonna bale it or are you just gonna pick it up?
We're going to bale it.
Bale it up?
A square baler, we're going to pick it up good.
Gotcha.
Updating.
When it times me out on Discord.
Discord times you out.
Well, it's not Discord, it's my cell phone. I need to change it so it doesn't do that.
I was going to say, I've never been timed out on Discord.
For some
Heck
reason,
yeah,
too, the
on
volume
that
is
Sorghum I
really
got
low.
a $200 in
You can
environmental
hear us loud
store
and clear. Good
reward.
deal. Thanks, Joshua.
My goal is to, fully get to use precision farming to its fullest extent. Even though that, unfortunately, I have to do soil sampling.
Well, you don't have to. Matter of fact, you watching this stream, I'll show everybody a little bit of something about precision farming. A lot of people worry about precision farming, think it's overly complicated. It's actually really simple, and it saves you tons of money in the game. So, one of the things, like right here on the map, like the very first thing, a lot of people get worried about tram lines. That's the thing that's been bothering people. That's one of the new features that's been added into precision farming. So, when you're looking at your map, you scroll it over here to your precision farming tab. When you select the field, you see right here, it'll say purchase soil information. You can purchase the soil map so you don't have to do all those soil samples. It costs you a little more to do it this way, but you can do it this way and knock it out really easy. But you also got this little option that says tram lines. When you select tram lines, before you plant the crop, if you set this up, you can change it for whatever sprayer type you have. If your sprayer is 21 meters, you can set it to 21 meters. If you got a big old whopping 30-something meter boom, like a 36-meter boom, you can set it to 36 meters. So now what happens once you set it for that, I'm going to put it back to none because I'm not planting tram lines. But just say we set it to 21. When we go back and plant this field, it'll plant like normal. But as it starts to grow, every 21 meters, or for the spacing for that 21 meter spreader, it's going to put tram lines in that field for you automatically. But you got to place it there before you plant the field. If you don't put it there beforehand, like, see, well, just to show you, we have this field. We'll change it to 21. We don't suddenly get tram lines on field 22. Like, go into flight mode. I can show you. There we go. Yeah, well, you can see there's plenty of damage from hail, but there's no tram lines. They didn't show up on the field. So if you change it, it's not just going to just put tram lines there. You have to plant over it. So if I was to leave it like this, when I replanted, we would have tram lines set for a 21-meter spreader. But we don't want that. You go all the way up to 60 meters, so you can have a massive spreader. You can see it's not that complicated as far as that sort of thing goes. Hey, Kai, how's it going?
Alright, I'm about to be joining. Alright, now I'm joining.
Can't play because I'm not home yet. Hey, no worries, Cody. No worries. Don't rush, man. Don't rush. We're gonna be here.
Yep, we're gonna
I'm
be
sure
here.
we'll probably hang out for a bit after the stream, just like we always do.
Oh, you have the Macdon pack.
MacDon, yeah. That's the
I
mower
can't
pack.
play with that. I don't have that, sadly.
Well, if I was a Giants partner, I'd say use my code, but I'm not a Giants partner. But I would still say I would recommend getting the year one pack, and then you can pick up all the DLCs. See, each time a DLC comes out, more than likely we're going to try it out at least.
Like I don't have any money to like buy it, or
No, I understand that. You hear that, Cody? Joshua says he's got tickets. He's selling. People want to buy. You got to get online.
see how much it is. $5?
Yeah, that's nothing. $5. That's pocket change.
I don't really have $5 on me. Oh,
I don't even carry cash, and I got
comes,
$5 in my wallet.
I'm gonna go. See you later. Have a great day, Desert.
There's only 2,000 liters left in there. We're not going to go ahead and get that. We'll head on around here and go get our wood chips. Hey, it's no big deal, Cody. It's no big deal. You don't got to stress it, bud.
See you later, Desert.
All right, Connor. Take it easy, bud. How about the little the Discord overlay that pops up? How about that thing? It shows that you're live. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I got mine going right now.
Got Joshua jumping back and forth.
He's
Yeah,
trying to attack all corners.
Yeah, we got to get our money up. We got to make at least $400,000. I got a couple of things. I don't know how much money I'm going to be able to make off of these couple of things right here. If not, I'm going to have to lease it because the field's just too big for one harvester. We should have had 3, but we had one that for some reason it got sold. I don't know why it got sold, but it got sold.
Somebody needed
Hey,
some
you
money,
can't blame
apparently.
me for that shit. I'm not even party all now.
Somebody wanted some money.
I'm wear that proudly.
What's that? What are you wearing?
Khakis.
The sabotage? Is that what you're talking about?
Mom wanted to go hiking for Mother's Day. Not bad.
Oh, awesome. You guys live in a good place to do that sort of thing. You got the mountains right there. I mean, it's a stone throw away. I used to go up to North Georgia every year and take a week-long hiking trip. I love hiking, man. Go camping.
I love mountain biking. Hiking. I love it. I haven't been in a long time, though.
I just don't have that in me no more. I used to do it in my youth, but not no more.
Oh, don't feel bad. I don't anymore either. But we used to. We'd take off and go up there for a whole week, go hiking through the mountains, camping
Hell
out.
yeah.
Just whatever you could carry. That's all
Right.
we take with us.
Yeah.
It was a good time. I've never seen any bears while I was out, thankfully.
Right.
I'd always taken, I'd have some 550 cord with me, and I'd always take my food and everything and tie it up away from the camp.
There you go.
You'd see signs of them and see where they had come around.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't want to play.
Yeah, I
enjoy,
wouldn't
man.
want to. I
Of course you
wouldn't
can
want
join.
to. Wouldn't want to encounter that at all.
We
Oh,
are
no,
on the
not
community
there.
multiplayer. And anybody's part of the Discord, you know, man, they're welcome to join in and play. That's kind of our thing around here. We like playing the game. We like playing it with other people.
What's up, Kyle?
Well, there he is. I feel like I should have grabbed the 9S instead of this little Kubota to run these wood chips over here. It's a
That
nice little
9S
tractor.
is nice, though.
Yeah, well, this is a little 8M. It's a nice little tractor. It's not, the 8M's really not that small of a tractor.
Yeah.
They look kind of small in the game, but in reality, they're not really all that small. You get out there standing next to one. I mean, it's not like it's some great big, monster or anything, but it's not tiny. Show pictures, please. Your car on your lotto.
What?
Yeah, I'm not understanding you, Joshua. You mean to show my car, my Jeep? I don't know if I even have any pictures of my Jeep. I'm not even sure if I do. So, who all's had a chance to try out precision farming yet?
Me.
I've been playing with it a little bit.
What do you guys think of it so far?
I think it's pretty cool. I loved it in 22.
I agree. Pretty cool.
I think it's awesome.
Oh, you want a tour of Mayor's Farm, Cody?
No.
He didn't have the money to spend on his farm that we had to spend on ours.
Ah.
He went solo.
There's an
Here it
extra
comes.
20 grand.
Yeah, we're really getting there.
Every little bit helps.
Let me get this back, and I've got another load that I've got to get delivered, Cody, and we'll use that vehicle to drive over to the mayor's house. How about that?
Oh, no.
We'll go over and put him on blast real quick. Matter of fact, we could just take the Warrior over there, couldn't we? It is parked up here by the cow barn.
Gotta start
First call,
somewhere.
You boo car, you don't like the horn. You want me to take the Warrior car, huh? Okay, Joshua. Calls it the boo car. Oh, that's funny. It's up here right next to the cow barn. I saw it whenever I was feeding the cows just a minute ago.
Man, you left this
I gotta
truck
take-
running, man.
What's that?
You left this Volvo running, man. You wasting gas, wasting fuel.
No more than it's going to sit there idle. It should burn less fuel than having to restart the engine every time.
Yeah, I have to agree with that, but I get bitched about that at work for leaving my truck running when I'm doing a job. I said, you realize it takes more fuel to start that son of a bitch every 10 minutes than it does for me to let it sit there and run.
They don't realize that.
Nope.
I used to run a logging crew, and if I shut that truck down every time I stopped it, then I'd have to start it 100 times a day.
Right.
But I could fill that truck up, go out to the woods, and I wouldn't fill that truck up anywhere from 2 weeks to a month, and it just idling all day. But that truck, it would run. It was doing stuff. It wasn't just sitting idle. It was doing stuff.
Right.
But if I started and stopped it, guaranteed every 2 weeks I was going to go fill that truck up. Guaranteed. Oof.
Ty's coming in.
Give me just a second. Wow, he's coming in. Oh. My water bottle was just out of reach.
Oh. Bruh.
All right. Woo.
There we go.
You saw the horses and when we kept the combines in the field? You know what? That field over there, I think where those horses were at, Joshua, I think that might have been Cheesy's farm, and that's not there anymore. He's moved it. That's why Cody wants to see his new farm, because it's not in the same place.
Well, I have to rejoin the game because
We're going to pop over here and get this truck.
I better head that way so I can give y'all guys the grand tour, like the
I
song.
got this truck
from
loaded up
George
over
Jones.
here already. Got a bunch of fabric. We're going to take this over to the wagon dealer. Got a bunch of milk to get loaded up back here.
It's probably going to synchronize again and kick me out, so I have to rejoin. It's going to take a while.
You're good, Kai. You're good. But we got that milk that we got to get loaded up. So we got a couple things that's going to make us a little bit of money.
Cool.
We're going to deliver this fabric as soon as we get synced up here. And then we'll go check out the mayor's farm.
I'm gonna get over there so I can give y'all guys
The ones that we
the
had
grand
behind
tour.
our barns over there where we were keeping our tractors and stuff. We had sold those, actually. We moved them. They had
Grand tour.
that sell point was making them jittery. Look how they redo these traps. If that'll fix them.
Oh geez, that's what mine's been doing.
That's that started after the 1.8 update. It's weird. Now the that fix it. Yeah, okay, good. I got some pallets on the back of my truck here too, and they were glitching around. But yeah, the horses. So we had moved them over to Mayor's new farm, and after we got them moved over there, he decided he wanted to move his farm. Well, we gifted him the horses, so he sold off the horses because he didn't want to move them. He just had some more brought to him. Let's see, where the heck is this road at? Oh, we got a little ways to go.
Are you looking
Might
for
be
the
up
sell
on the trees
point, or
right
are you looking for me, the farm?
Oh no, I know where you are. You're straight ahead. I have built a farm where you're building your farm at right now. That's why I didn't build a farm there this time. That ditch that's right there is it's a pain.
It's a doozy. I will agree with you on that. It's a doozy.
and I had fields on both sides of that ditch.
Terraform it. Get rid of it.
I'll hire Cody to do it. He did it once.
Well, we're gonna go back over there where I had the trees cut. I got a bunch that I need to drag up into the sawmill. You'll see, I do it a little bit different than the rest of the guys do.
Go.
Since we have the that tree harvester, that it's a little different than just having a regular. We just made 70 grand, and our pallets disappeared, and our pallets reappeared, and we just made another 45 grand, right? What?
Nice.
What the heck?
They keep respawning.
Yeah.
Says 0 sold products. $0, $0, $0.
Stop spawning. Just go away. Just go away.
The updates has really done a doozy to our community.
It has. We have ghost pallets now.
I can't get AI to work for shit. Not on
Well, you know, they
Missouri
said
River.
they made improvements to the AI.
yeah,
So
yeah, it don't work for shit. I have to use course play. It will not hold a course on the field.
They've completely fucked it up.
Indeed,
Let's if they stay on the trailer.
indeed.
Man, it's showing that there's pallets here. Oh, I don't have a forklift. You know, I was gonna say let's just see if we can pick them up, but we're on a crossplay server, so we can't just pick them up. Dadgummit.
Plus, you got rid of the mod to pick them up.
Had to. It was
Yeah.
crashing the server.
Yeah.
That is true. Every time at 10 o'clock is
It
when
was-
mine always crashed and couldn't
Should have
get back
seen
on.
you should have seen the log on it. That thing was, I mean, just riddled with errors. Let's see.
Hey, that's what happens when you know mod
liters on here,
conflicts.
so we'll try taking these to another sell point and see if they'll sell. But before we do that, we'll ride by and check out the mayor's farm. He's been doing some stuff over here. If you know where the sawmill is, you kind of have an idea where he's at. There's a couple ways you can get to his farm. You can see it over there. Some of those buildings are pre-placed if you buy this farm over here.
It's okay.
I did my in FS22. I did my very first sorghum harvest on the field that's right here in front of this barn. I remember that because I couldn't believe how much money I made off of that. I think sorghum on this particular map pays a little better. I see you're over here hanging out with the trader.
That's not my farm, but that's my logging area.
Yeah, that's it. That's your sawmill.
You want me to take this milk in the trailer anywhere?
Milk on the trailer.
Yeah, in the tanker at the barn, there's
Oh.
milk in the trailer.
Yeah, you can run it over to the dairy if you want to.
Okay.
You know where our dairy's at? You know where the museum is at? Our dairy is right there at that four-way stop next to the museum. It's in the top right corner of the map, basically.
There, desert.
Oh,
Welcome to my Mikasa.
See, he's building him a house over here. He's got him a little trailer he's staying in for right now. Yeah, he even put his truck in the garage. It's not just parked out by a field somewhere.
Exactly. You want to know the best part about this farm?
The fish
I got
pond?
fishies.
I was gonna say the fish pond.
Yep.
Why do you swim? Hey, go swimming again. Why do you swim like a frog?
I don't know. And around and around and around.
Why do you swim like a frog?
I don't know.
Hey, you got some big fish in there. Look at that thing right there.
I got some nice sized bass in there.
Ah, got him. Got him.
Some nice sized bass.
Yeah, they are. Holy cow. Man.
But yeah, the realtor gave me a good deal on this, so I couldn't pass it up.
I thought that you were, catching some crawfish over here when I saw the little boat you got there.
Oh no, I don't think we have that mod installed.
I don't think you need a boat for this pond at all, to be honest with you.
Me either. That just came with the property,
I'm pretty sure you can throw a cane pole from one side to the other.
pretty much. This just came from the property, and I didn't touch it.
Got some rocks that you can break up going into your,
Into the woods.
there should be a motocross trail back there.
There is. I'm planning on either. I found a field 41 that I'm keep my eye on, or I may go ahead and buy the motocross field and buy all this wooded area. I'm not sure. It's priced around the same, so either or.
He's got him some greenhouses in the back here. He's got some mushroom greenhouses. Looks like he's got 2 shops. Got a small.
Well, I'm going to be planning on getting rid of that red shop and replace it with the Concept Hut, and then this is going to be my main shop, and then I may put the big shop over here sometime. I don't know. This ain't really going to keep it this way. This is just of what I'm working with right now, but it'll look a lot better. It might be.
Kind of looks like it.
That's the three car garage or shop
I'm
or
ready
something
for him
like
to
that.
come out with the shouse.
Me too.
Shop house. But yeah, this field right out here in front of the house, I harvested this one. It was one of the first sorghum field that I ever harvested. And I think I made over $300,000 off of that
Woo.
crop.
That is a lot of money. How many acres is it?
Not that big.
Wow.
That's why I was so shocked. I was like, holy cow. I was doing a lot of tinkering around with my game at the time too.
And of course, there's my Volvo that I'm always sure of keeping uncranked when I'm not using it.
You don't have to make a road, Cody. He actually has a road that comes right in and out right here. Goes right across the ditch. See, that big old ditch he's got right there. And we have to keep Cyclops away from here. Cyclops will definitely be in the ditch.
Amen to that. I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Have you guys checked out his video? If you haven't checked his video out, you should check his video out.
He did amazing on that video. He really did.
There's a part in there where he goes into the ditch. I messaged him after that. I was getting ready to head down the road, man, and whenever I saw that, I had to stop and catch my breath. I was like, you can't be doing this stuff to me, Cyclops. Can't be doing this to me. Let's see. You know what? We gotta see if we can sell this. Who else buys fabric?
Hey Google,
farmers market. Let's just
where
take it
can
to
I
the
sell
farmer's market.
fabric in Farming Simulator 25?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
I don't know.
But I found these
Farmers
search
market.
results.
Yeah, we can sell it at the farmer's market. We can sell it over at the, not the spinnery, but the tailor shop.
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple places you can get rid of it. And the frame rates feel like trash.
Holy crap.
World. He's got a pretty nice little farm over there. He's got the little pond going. Plus, he's got that hiking trail right there. That goes on back to a motocross track.
that I may or may not own.
He doesn't own it yet. He owns a small portion of those woods over there.
I gotta talk to my realtor first.
Since he bought that sawmill, I was thinking about buying that patch of woods around it. Competition's fierce here on the server.
It is. It really is.
So we got to shut the competition down. If you want to buy lumber, you can buy it from us. Alright, let's see if it'll sell. Yeah, okay, look at there. And so we had just filled them up, that's all.
Nice.
Look. You see those tire tracks going off into the cornfield? I was driving one of our sprayers that has the Narrows set up on it, thinking that I was going to be able to drive through there because I had Narrows. Nope. Started destroying the crop.
Wow.
I had to stop and back it back out. I was like, oh no. Hopefully they'll update that. I'm pretty sure it worked whenever we had the 1.7 update. There's going to be a lot of mods that are going to get updated. You can count on that. There's going to be a lot of updates coming out. A lot of updates. 1.8 may have fixed a lot of things, but it's broke a lot of stuff too.
That is true. Including our server.
Supposedly there was a lot of multiplayer stuff they did, you know, to make it better, supposedly.
Usually if an update comes out, stuff breaks out.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, it's, like, when it comes to the mods, you got so many different people making the mods, and they all have a different way to make them, so somebody is going to have something that's going to conflict with, the way that Giants does what they do. It's inevitable. There's nothing you're never going to get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Who put a trailer out there? Is it going to stop? Did we just motorize our trailer?
It looks like y'all did.
I'll sit this over here by the. Actually, no, I'm not. We gotta take this back to the woods. Holy cow! Have you almost finished that field?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, I still got a ways to go, boss.
I was about to say maybe we only do need one harvester.
No, we could use another harvester for sure.
Now I got everything.
Back over here, we got the milk that we got to get sold. We've made over 100,000 so far. Uh-oh, lag. Oh my goodness. Whew. We saved it. We saved it.
Some other place, if you want.
We'll go ahead and drag up some wood into the sawmill before we load up this milk. It won't take but a second. I've got it all cut down and ready to go. And I'll show you guys. Like I said, I do it a little different than the other guys do. It's not anything special, but it's just a little different. It just makes it easier for you whenever you go to drag your logs. If you're wanting to do it that way. So let's get over here. We don't need that stump grinder right now. That's something for later. It'd be nice if you could hire the AI to do the stump grinding.
Sure, that's a man.
Alright. So you can see I've cut out several rows here already. And then some of our, I think it's not ponderosa. What is that? It's lodgepole. we got growing there? We'll back it up right trunk. As you can see, when I lay it
It's a
down,
lot of wood
I
being
make,
chopped.
I make stacks. And then, like with this particular, this winch here, go ahead and lower it down. Does Mayor need ditch work? I don't know. Do you need any ditch work, Mayor?
I don't think so. I mean, not that I know of. If something comes up, I'd be happy to let them know.
I can grab all these up. Hopefully, I didn't see that stump right there. Hopefully, probably hang up on it. Yeah, it's gonna snatch it back. That's
This-
okay. Come on, pull it up tight. Go ahead and pick that up. Hopefully we can get it to drag around it right here, like this. There we go. Yeah, we can just take. So you don't got to trim these trees up or anything, because we're not going to sell this right here. If we were selling it, you don't want to trim it up, otherwise you're going to lose a whole lot of money. So you just take it, and we just wheel it right around the corner right here. I'll probably cut that corner a little short. Drop them off.
Indeed.
Okay, good, go turn on kick.
Two lights on.
I think what we're going to do before we get to the milk, we might save that for a little later. I think what we're going to do, because I don't see us making $400,000. Actually, like another $270,000 at this point. To be able to buy that harvester anytime soon.
What harvester are you going after?
Either a Case or a New Holland.
Both are good. I mean, I haven't really had much experience with the New Holland, but I want to get an ADCO. I want to start running ADCO.
Could always go with the gold edition, get fancy.
Trust me, it don't work no better than the one that ain't gold.
Yeah, no, it looks like a sports car,
Yeah.
but we can put crawler tracks on this one. Can we do fat crawler tracks? We can do fat crawler tracks, we'll do that. No? We can make it camouflage. I think we'll stick with the standard, it looks better. We're just gonna lease it. Just gonna lease it. For $40,000. Holy cow.
Wait, do we already have a New Holland sitting at the shop?
Don't talk like that. I hadn't been by the shop. We sure do. We got a New Holland sitting at the shop.
Hey, Dad.
I just spent 40
Jackson
grand.
Street Bridge is going to be closed from 9 a.m. to 3:30
Hey,
p.m.
Guy, you know what? Why don't you
Monday
grab
and
that harvester,
Tuesday.
man, and follow me back over to the. I'm going to grab this
Yeah.
other
9 a.m. to 3:30.
grain header,
Yeah.
and I'm going to
Okay,
jump over
They
here
hold
don't
on.
to
shut down
Rock
for
Hound,
long.
Over there.
and you can grab one of the.
Just for
corn headers,
maintenance and inspection.
and you can start on the sunflowers.
Okay.
And then once we get through with this field, we'll we can buy us another corn header, and we can all jump on the sunflowers together. How about that?
Just need to get over there.
Still
I guess,
working on my
I guess I
sunflowers
did
right now.
Look, when I got on the server last night, I had a really long day, and I ended up falling asleep sitting here.
Oh no. Oh no.
So
That's not good.
I don't, you know, I could have bought it and just didn't remember because I fell asleep.
Ah. So you just spent that money for nothing.
Well, they'll give us 3 harvesters out here. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it was enough. Let's see.
That's true.
It's a New Holland. Let's see. Let's check our vehicles real quick and see if. Yeah, we own that one. That one that's sitting back there at the shop. So we own 2, and I just leased 1. So
Wow.
as far as the money we'll make off the sunflowers, it's easily going to cover that $40,000. This
What
will
are
drop.
you gonna do with this wheat crop? You gonna sell it off or store it?
Part of it will get stored. I mean, for the most part, it's going to get stored, but part of it's going to stay in storage for the chickens,
Yeah.
and then the bulk of it will get sold.
Got you.
That's all. It was to have food for the chickens and straw for the cows.
Right.
That's what that field was planted for.
Got you.
In 25 minutes, awesome. Cody will be here in about 30 minutes, he says. So that'll be good.
Hey.
Come on. Yep, if I turn the wheel the right way, won't it? There we go. We did have this with this header set up for a John Deere, and I kind of like the New Holland in the case better. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That case you got right now, I think that's probably my favorite harvester in the game.
Mine too. In 22, all I played with was John Deere. All I had was John Deere, and I got tired of looking at green all the time, so now I'm looking at red all the time.
When I bring the key out, will you go on the driver's side door?
Hey, like I said, take your time, Cody. Take your time, man. See, he's got to get him a shower, and he's got a pump. He's got to go shop. Cody's a real farmer. Cody's a real farmer.
Oh yeah.
He's got a Twitch
he's got-
page, and
He got a sexy looking case he drives.
yeah, he's got him. What was it? I think it's a Case Puma. I think that's what it is.
I see a New Holland.
Oh, you're seeing shit.
Yep. That's exactly
You notice
what it
the
is.
GPS lines are working now?
Yeah.
Wait, what
You
did you
just
want
say
me to
that's what it
harvest
is?
again?
Just call my harvester shit. Dang it, man.
Sound like,
Made by Case, ain't it?
It is.
alright. With the key?
Well, I say it is. Some of the tractors are. I don't know if all the harvesters are or not. But
Here you
I
go.
bet if you pull it up here next to it, I bet they're pretty identical.
You say you wanted me to harvest the sunflowers, right?
Eat it all, you little bitty.
Yeah. If you look, the barn next to these silos, there's some corn headers right there. I'm gonna pull right here next to them. See how much of a difference there is. I bet there's not much. The headers are the same other than the color here.
The cab, the roof on the cab is completely different.
Yeah, yours has a slight slope down, and the New Holland is flat. The general design is the same. It's just the molding is a little different.
Yeah. The roof is bigger on yours. You got a bigger. Looks like you got a bigger cab than I do.
Just more room for me to stretch out.
That's right.
Looks like it's got the same pipe. You know, I mean, it pretty much looks the same. It is minor changes. We got tracks on ours.
Right.
I like the tracks by far. the best.
Mine's dirtier. Yours isn't.
Oh, this is a nice shiny new lease one.
Right.
We'll see how dirty we can get it before we turn it in. I'll head to the other side over here. Well, actually, I'm gonna head to the middle.
Okay.
Keep us from being too far apart. Let's see. I think the middle of the field is somewhere about here. Right about here, I think. I think that's about where we merged the fields.
Looks good to me, boss. Yeah, we need a baler out here for sure.
As slow as these are to fill up, we might be able to get Cody to start baling for us.
For a
And then,
nominal fee.
Yeah. And then once we start on the sunflowers, while he's baling, one of us can grab a trailer and start picking up the bales.
Right.
And then in between, just jump back and forth between the harvester.
That'll work.
You notice in that top left corner, you got a little bit something new on your
Yeah, I
HUD up
see
there.
that. What is that?
So up there in that top left, you got the 6.9 tons per hectare.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're producing off the crop. Next to that, you got, like, I'm reading 110%.
Yeah.
That's the yield that
Oh,
you're getting.
Is
That constantly
that
changes depending on where you're at in the field. Next to that, you got
is that
hectares.
precision farming?
Yeah, that's all from precision farming.
How do you get that to come up?
It should just be an automatic thing.
Yeah, mine shows it a little different.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. On single player, it does.
Oh, well, that's cool. I haven't seen it on single player yet. But as far as like the two little squares with the hatch lines to it,
Yeah.
the first one is that's how many hectares you have harvested this session,
Okay.
and then the one on the right is how many hectares you've harvested in the lifetime of that harvester.
Gotcha.
So you can see that case that you're in it's harvested over 30 hectares.
Yeah.
So that one's been doing some work.
Had to crack me a cold one, boys.
Yeah, I'm
I
running
hear
low
that.
myself. Ow.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it off. Get my audio back.
This is
Is that the wheat field?
it
Yeah.
is. It's not producing too bad either. I mean, there's some spots that it's not real good, but it's got a couple different soil types going across this field. And I've been looking at that as far as what crops are best for what type of soil. It's kind of hard to figure out.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, loam is the best no matter what you're doing. But depending on what
Sandy
you plant,
loam?
or just regular loam.
Well,
But depending on what you're planting, you may or may not need more or less fertilizer.
gotcha.
There you go.
I know in 22, you can
Alright.
do a little bit of crop rotation. Like if you grew corn, the next time you planted that field, if you grew soybeans, you didn't have to fertilize at all. Like the corn would deplete all the fertilizer in your soil. So
Yeah.
you can go back and plant soybeans, which requires no fertilizer.
Right.
Or it wants a 0% nitrogen basically. And the soybeans would replenish the nitrogen so you didn't have to fertilize for the corn. So there were some things you could do like that. It's something that if you're using precision farming, you got to be careful depending on what crop you plant. You may end up
Right.
having a crop over fertilized.
Right.
Then you burn up some of the crop and lower your yield.
Yep.
It's a nice little touch of realism that still ultimately you're going to end up getting better yields and making more money because it's going to cost you less to maintain it.
Right.
The pulse modulation on the sprayers
Yeah,
is
that's
nice.
really nice.
I'm hoping that the modders that already have sprayers and stuff out will start adding that stuff to their sprayers.
Right.
I'm sure some of them will, some of them won't.
Well, that trailer's about full, boss. We need to, is that your silo right across the street there?
It is.
I'll go ahead and run it over there real quick.
Put it full screen. Alright, now monitoring audio. Alright, we good to go, boys?
We're good to
Got-
go.
Got my cold one. Got my comfortable spot. So
I've got a
Doing-
Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar with me tonight.
I got a regular Dr. Pepper.
I've been trying to cut out any sugar at all. I haven't really had sugar in almost 2 months now.
Man, this Volvo is dogging, man.
Yeah, it's nothing like that that KW.
Mm-mm.
If any of you that are out there watching right now, if you didn't see that Kenworth that we showcased last week, you missed out. I would definitely go back and check that out. That thing is sweet.
Sweet.
And let me tell you, it'll pass a school bus like it's sitting still.
You damn Skippy.
I have seen it so. Yeah, that's easily my favorite truck. Easily my favorite truck. I mean, even if it drove like that Volvo, just the look of that truck is enough to
Yep.
make me want to use that truck. Just the features that it has, being able to open and close your doors, being able to raise the cab, all that kind of stuff. It's just fun for
Cyclops
role
made
play.
it. What's up, man?
Oh, I made it to chat, but I'm not gonna make it on stream. Just I gotta relax. I just literally got home.
Hey, no worries. You have a good night out. You take the wife out for Mother's Day.
Oh no, I was coming home from work. Then
Oh.
get drugged to the store.
Oh, doggone, man. Got a kickback, pop a top, smoke a stogie.
Pretty much, and watch some
Relax.
relaxing YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. What's some old farming make you fall asleep? I got you.
Hey, it works.
No, that didn't work for me. Desert's too funny to do that.
Well, I
Don't
appreciate
float his
that.
boat too high.
You want to watch some old fogey farm? Watch my videos. He'll put you.
I was
to sleep.
talking about you a while ago, man. I was talking about you. I was talking about your videos. Telling everybody they need to go check it out, and they can watch you run into a ditch.
Shut up. That's gonna have to be an every episode thing apparently now.
Look, man. I was sitting down in Jacksonville, and I was eating my lunch, and I pulled your video up, and I'm sitting there watching it while I eat, and you went off in that ditch. And I had to pause the video. I was like, son of a.
I don't know, when I was done editing it, going back watching it, I saw that. I was like, damn! I thought I took that out.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't.
Me too. It worked out just fine, especially considering it was like in the middle of a damn time lapse. So
I was just like,
How's your hopper over there, Desert?
I'm gonna get there and pick it up. You backed it right out though.
yep.
That new Holland looks really sexy.
How's your hopper
yeah.
there?
Hey, I do like.
I'm
the new
almost
Holland.
full. I am full.
Coming your way.
How you doing, Rockhound?
Doing good. How are you, sir?
Doing all right.
Now, I can tell you guys, I was fortunate enough to see something that Rockhound is working on. Oh my God. I got an NDA on me. I can't say nothing, but I can tell you. Oh my God. You guys.
Damn those NDAs.
You're gonna have to move it on your own, boss. I'm going back to my job over here.
You can't even talk somebody up and get them to help you out around here, man.
Nope. They just gonna have to wait like everybody else, ain't they?
Yep.
Hey, it's okay. I know how that feels.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait longer than most, Cheesy.
Crater.
Well, that is a ditch.
You heard Cyclops. Crater.
I'll take that.
Hand in her.
Hold it together, Cody. Hold it together.
Just curl up in a
How's
little
everybody
ball,
doing?
just crying.
Sinking.
Oh, did we get somebody else coming in? Is that Cody coming
Yep,
in?
that's Cody. Cody's coming.
Sweet.
Oh, good deal.
I am going to take a quick break. I will be right back, y'all. Stand by a minute. Alright, I am back.
Putting me on blast, huh?
I'm sure we can work out some kind of deal.
Indeed.
Backroom deals, they always work out.
He, he's got a bakery. He kind of needs that sugar cane.
That's what it was originally for, but I moved out before I could even do much to it.
We might sell the field to him and get some work out of him.
Because I am looking to add a little bit more, you know.
What's up, Chief? How's it going?
You know, it's always a good idea to help out
Hello,
those
Eugene.
new struggling farmers.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear you just say that.
What?
Yeah,
Always a
look
good
at all
idea
the
to
red
help out
barns
those
he's
new-
got over there.
That is true.
We got a full house on here tonight.
Heck yeah.
There's harvesters running all over the place.
I still got some.
I remember you,
though.
Darcy. I sure do. I have checked out your channel, sir. Yeah, almost got half this field knocked out.
Almost. Why did my overlay go away?
I don't know. It's not from that little selfie mod. We don't have it on here.
No, it was up here. The Discord overlay was up here. And now it's gone.
Yes, they have. They have made a farm stick for the PlayStation. They sure have. As a matter of fact, I'm now an affiliate with Thrustmaster. Sure enough, I even have a link in the description with a code that you can use. If you're interested in buying something from them and you want to support the channel, you can use that code. Sure enough, that's a new thing. It went into effect last week, and I didn't say anything about it. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool deal. I'm always talking about them, so I figured, you know, it seemed like a good fit.
Right.
I use Thrustmaster. I like Thrustmaster.
Might as well promote them.
Yeah, might as well promote them. If something happens to my farm stick or my wheel, I will get another Thrustmaster.
That's all I've ever used.
I tried out the heavy equipment bundle. That was
Did
like
you?
the first wheel I had. Yeah,
I hear
I
it's
think-
not that great.
it's good. It is. It's good. It's great for farm sim. But the wheel and the pedals,
Yeah.
well, mainly the pedals are trash.
Ah.
If the pedals were better, it'd be good. I wore those pedals out. I slap wore them out. They just flat out weren't any good anymore.
Wow. Well, my last
Oh,
one
yeah.
lasted me over 10 years, and I just bought this new one probably less than 6 months ago.
I gotta
And-
go to the goat barn. We just got filled up on goat milk over there.
On what?
And a message just popped up says it can't hold any more goat milk, so I gotta go move some goat
Oh.
milk.
Got you.
And something with the sheep. It's full with all of it.
Yeah, they're all part of the same field.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go grab my truck from the sawmill and head over there. So who's coming in now?
That's Cody. He disconnected, then he's now trying to rejoin.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he can run a baler.
Yeah, I think Cody will probably run the baler. Let's pull this up here out of the way. Unfortunately, there's not a discount code. There's not a discount code. It'll just help the channel out, that's all. Did we not take our truck back down there? I thought we took our truck back down here.
Yeah, I can run the baler when I get on. I had to grab sour cream from the camper and geez.
You just took some sour cream from your camper. Is that what you said?
What it sounded
Yeah.
like.
Sounded like it.
Truck.
Hey.
I like
Put it
sour
over here at the
cream.
dairy, that's right.
I had to go to a different place to get cheese.
Oh, I am so used to pressing the throttle to start my truck. Let's fix our pallets back here.
I seen this video where these guys tried to put in an aftermarket radio in the guy's truck.
Yeah.
The way they did it, how they wired it up weird, so whenever the dude pressed in his clutch, it worked the starter.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that video. They're not sponsoring right now, no. If they were sponsoring, I would have mentioned it, but they're not sponsoring. It's just an affiliation at this point.
You gotta get them to sponsor it, man. Get that money rolling.
Yeah, give them time.
Yeah, they want you to have like 30,000 subscribers.
True.
They're like anybody else. They don't want to spend money if it's not going to make them money.
Right. Yeah.
Got a bunch of people over here too. Oh, that's good. We can take that on over to the Taylor or the spinner.
Technically, Desert, you do have a sponsorship that possibly going to be coming soon.
No, let's not go there. Let's go straight in front of the place. Let's set it up this way. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's not the difference. Gotta grab the symbol. No, they don't sponsor. That's kind of why I really don't say a whole lot about it. I'm not a salesman.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've got to sell that milk. Well, I'm going to take that milk, yeah, and sell it. That was part of the revenue stream that I had planned out for, to purchase another harvester. I thought the sawmills were full, but the sawmills were not full, so that money, that I was planning to make off of those, that didn't work out. We got these bales here. We're making fabric with those. Probably use some of that to make some more fabric, and then sell some of that. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna, what to do with those exactly. To show you, if you watch the Cyclops, if you'll watch this right here, I'll show you how to navigate around a ditch.
Hardy har har.
Oh, shit.
That little goat out there thought it was funny. Look at him jumping around.
Hell, I thought it was funny.
Let's see here.
I changed my name to Charlie Brown. Everybody's always picking on me.
When did you put the baler at?
Should be right there in the red barn.
In the red barn.
It's
That
the red
barn.
building.
It's a red barn next to the red barn.
It's somewhere around the red barn. That's all I can tell you. And I was loading up some bales yesterday, or last night when nobody else was on here. A lot of this little lag stuff that you get while you're trying to load wasn't here. And buddy, you could just go to town on these bales. Or not bales, but pallets. I mean, you just sling them right on up. That's all the. Okay. Said we no more room for goat milk. I guess the building doesn't do any storage whatsoever.
I don't
It's
think it
just
does
the
any
storage
storage, but with all the wool pallets there, it's like enough the space for it to spawn also.
Yeah. Okay, there's another one in the back right there. We'll put all these up front. Put this one on the other side of the trailer here, and I'll grab those wool bales up. We'll get those delivered to the spinnery.
Hey, Mr. Ox, I'm going to head on to bed tonight early. Y'all have fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, bud.
Yeah. Well, how was your weekend, Jay?
That's good seeing, man.
Good weekend.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Did you go on another date? Did you go out courting again?
More like I helped her with a yard sale, so it was fine.
Oh, okay. Using you for
We just
labor.
spent time
I see.
together. It was good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow evening.
All right, JH.
Thanks, sir.
Take care, bud.
Thank you.
All
Later.
right, guys. Y'all have fun. Bye-bye.
You too.
Yeah, JH is a good man. Real good man.
He seems like it.
Ooh, I'm at 109% yield right here now. 111, 113.
Nice.
And right there where I was at in the middle of the field, I was hitting 115, I think, was the best I hit.
That's nice.
Gotta
We
love
didn't
precision
go
farming.
all out on that field to try to get it quite to 100%.
Yeah. Well, I've been running in the mid 90s and now it's jumping up to 113, so we're getting a good yield off of it.
I think part of that field only maxes out at like 89%, so
Plus, it's got some tornado damage on it.
it's got a bunch of hail damage, I know that. Oh, I swear. It's not the same operating this stuff in multiplayer as it is in single player. You can fly in single player. If you try to fly in multiplayer, everything's got a delay to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to worry about black spikes.
Flag spikes love to get me. Yeah, I'm not moving. My wheels are turning. Next thing I know, I'm launched.
Right?
Doing
Mud
like
bogging.
150 miles an hour or something.
Oh, when I was playing Knights of the Republic, man, we used to do raids and stuff, and man, there'd be a lag spike right in the middle of a boss fight. 1 minute you're charging, next minute you're dead.
Yeah, I had that with World of Warcraft a few times.
Yep.
I wanted to get into World of Warcraft. I just never could. By the time I finally got around to playing
I tried too, yeah.
they had so many DLCs out, and when you played the game, nothing was in chronological order anymore. So you would you do something, and somebody had died, and then you go do something, and then all of a sudden they're back, and it's like, what?
Right?
I started playing in 2006 when Burning Crusades came out, and I stopped in early 2011. Tried to go back a couple of years ago, and I'm like, man, I am so freaking lost with this game now.
Yeah, I feel like Blizzard kind of shot themselves in the foot with that. If they would have,
Well, no, that's why they came out with Classic. To try, so people could actually wanted to do it could go back and do that. That's when I tried going back. And it's just I don't have anyone to play with anymore, so
yeah,
it's boring as hell.
I still say the best episode of South Park is the World of Warcraft episode.
Yeah, no doubt.
God, yes,
One
yes.
of my favorites.
Like, yeah, they're grinding, killing pigs. I'm
Yep.
like, man, that just brings me back to just old school gaming period.
Yep.
Playing old RPGs. You know, all you would do is just run around killing every little thing you could just to try to level up.
Yep. Trying to
That's
get
right, man. I missed those
HP
days.
up.
Yeah, trying to get your HP up.
Yep.
Fit it in here. Am I that good? I don't think I am. Look at that. Maybe I am. Awesome.
Don't pull it off the trailer now. Like I did.
It's not live on YouTube or on TV. Oh, it should all be live. You know, as far as like the difference in what you're seeing on your phone compared to the TV, they may not match up, but that's all got to do with broadcast signals. That's nothing that I can do about.
I see a baler over there in the distance.
We got us look at that load of milk and wool. Heck yeah.
Go make some koozies for the milk.
We got it in these nice containers here.
Yeah, that's why I said go make some koozies to put on the nice containers.
Gonna go throw this stuff in some bottles.
Don't
with all
have
the
to.
fabric that we're
Yeah,
gonna
let's go
have. I
away.
mean, you saw how much fabric we had. All that fabric that I was trying to deliver earlier to the wagon maker. That was just 2 bales of the cotton. That's pretty good. It makes a good bit.
How much was it?
How many pallets you get out of it?
Did it just sell my milk?
I didn't see nothing pop up.
You got one container of milk on there. What the? Huh? I'm confused.
We got 4. We're still missing some milk here. And can I have my milk back, please?
No, you cannot.
Can I have my milk?
If you pull away, it might actually pop back up. It could be a glitch.
Oh yeah, it does that.
Could be.
The liquid fertilizer was doing the exact same thing to me.
I thought we had more than 4.
I don't know. I know there was at least 4, but
There was at least 4, yeah. I think they went in. I think they went in.
in the spinnery.
That's what she said.
I mean, it's,
What's the
it's a
spinnery
special
do with
treat
goat
for the
milk?
workers. It's a special treat for the workers.
Yep, there you go.
Let's see. We'll activate.
Mr. Master.
That was 8,000 liters. 8,000 liters. What's 8,000 divided by 3? So we'll get at least 2,000 liters of fabric out of that. About 2,500 liters, roughly.
Yeah, roughly about 26.5 or something like that.
Well, you're paying me what, 2,000 a hectare? I've got 7.5 hectares under my belt so far. I need some money, boss.
Same.
People around here are funny, boy.
Can't find cheap help anymore.
Oh, shit.
That sitting level. Looks like it. I thought I had loaded all this milk up. I actually delivered a load of milk last night.
That's what she said.
She appreciated it. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Hey, yo.
That's a little more information than I needed to hear.
I mean,
Too much information.
Watch him on a pole.
That's something you guys come up with right there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we're not the ones that came up with that one. It was.
I didn't
funny.
make the accusation.
I didn't say you did.
I don't feel like it's sitting level. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There we go. That'll work better that way. You know, when it spawns these pallets in, it'd be nice if it would spawn them one in front of the other instead of staggering them the way it does.
No, it would be real nice if it would stack them.
Well, you know, if we weren't on a crossplay server, we could do that. There is a mod to do that. And it is fantastic. Oh, don't lag on me there. Barely got that one hanging on. Yeah, what he said.
Have a squirrel 8850.
Is that Cody? Are you casting spells, Cody?
Yes, yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
He's in denial.
I swear.
Talking about South Park
Trying to
earlier,
drive on
he
the
sounded
server.
like Cowley casting spells.
Come on. Come on.
That is a lot of, what is that, all bottles?
Yeah, all bottled milk.
Nice. Need a supermarket on here.
I need an auto load trailer on here.
God, yes.
Ah. I can't remember how much this pays. If come on, move. There we go. If we hadn't have gone past August, I was planning on selling in the next month because our milk would have been worth a whole lot then. But when I got back on, somehow or another, we're all the way around in March.
Wow. Time
That's
flies
a
when you're having
big
fun.
Yeah, really.
Indeed.
So either somebody had some crops to harvest, or I fell asleep for a long time.
All right, Rip Van Winkle. I can't say it.
Rip Van Winkle, is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
How many days are you playing? 1 day per
Just
month?
one.
One? Okay.
Yeah. It's I mean, originally, you never know who all was going to be in here, if it was going to be a full group or if it was just going to be myself.
All right.
And I'd just cut the time down.
Yeah, that's what I normally do when I'm playing solo. Running.
Try to keep it daytime as much as I can.
Right. Because I'm at the Missouri River bottom. It gets dark at 5:30.
That's old misery for you.
Yep.
In North Carolina, Beulah Land, North Carolina, at the wintertime, it gets dark around. It starts getting dark around 4:30.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it don't get that dark in North Carolina that early. I used to live
I know. That's why I said in
Hey, Mom.
wintertime, it starts
Can you
getting
hand me
dark
that?
at the time.
there. I lived there for a couple of years.
Or the peanut butter M&Ms.
Over in Onslow County,
Okay.
courtesy of Uncle Sam.
Gotta have the peanut butter M&Ms, y'all.
He provided housing for me, 3 meals a day.
Wow.
You know.
Can't argue with that.
Someone
And-
yelling
and
at you the whole time.
And no, I was not locked up.
Yeah, that's what I said. Was someone yelling at you the whole time, too?
I mean, yeah, there was yelling. There was definitely lots of yelling.
How long were you there? 14, 15 weeks?
Oh, no. I was in North Carolina for a couple of years.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, I was in North Carolina for 2 years, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, lag. Stop. Frank can move around and find out. That's what I'm talking about, Craig. I stayed up there for 2 years. I was stationed at Camp Johnson, which is a small base. It's part of Camp Lejeune. And I left there and I went to Stone Bay. which is the rifle range. I went out there to be a rifle instructor. And I joined the rifle and pistol team while I was out there and shot for the rifle and pistol team for the Marine Corps.
Cool.
Used to shoot a lot of competitions, Marine Corps intramurals, NRA matches, all kinds of stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, I joined the service and left you, that's right. It was a good time. It was a good time. We trained all kinds of people out there. I trained CIA, DIA, I trained Royal Marines, or British Royal Marines, call them Rock Marines.
Rock Marines?
Yeah, I can tell you, the British Royal Marines, those are some tough sumbitches. I ain't gonna lie. My hat's off to them.
That's what I heard.
My hat is off to them. At the time, whenever I was in, there were only 10 Marines that had ever gone through their boot camp and actually made it through successfully.
Wow.
And my first sergeant was one of them. Buddy, let me tell you, that was a ball buster right there. Holy crap. Where's our milk bottle? Where's our best price? 1860 at the bakery. First Township. Let's take it to the bakery. Where is the bakery? Oh, okay, it's right down. Okay, close.
Well, we got 2 more passes here, and this will be done.
Good deal, good deal. I'll be back over there in just a moment. I just finished loading up this milk. I'm heading over to the bakery to deliver this, make a little more money.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna hop on that other harvester. I guess I'll go ahead and unload it in the truck and grab that the sunflower header.
Yeah. And I'm about at my 2-hour mark. I'm probably gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna call it.
Oh, look at that! Our cotton has popped too.
Cool. More cotton.
Man. Gotta go look at the wagon and see how far along that thing is.
What do you do with the wagon when you're done with it?
It just sells. It's just extra money for you.
Gotcha. What does it bring in?
It's like the sailboat. From did you ever build a sailboat in 22?
No.
It sails like the sailboat.
What kind of money we talking?
I'm not sure. I haven't built a wagon yet. This will be my first wagon.
Okay.
As far as the sailboats, those were like I think they sold at like $90,000 a piece.
Okay.
But you also got paid for the materials that you delivered. Let's see if these will all disappear. Here we go. We got 14,000 liters. And nothing sold. What the? We had 14,000 liters.
Goofy. Might be a small trigger though. Back up, pull forward.
Can I have my 14,000 liters back? We got 12,000 liters. Then we got 11,000 liters. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then we got no liters.
I was doing the exact same stuff to me earlier.
We had 14,000 liters. Take it over here and see if it'll sell.
That brought in 729, 19,000, 66, 1,800.
Hey, now let's pull back over here and see if we can get those 2 back.
Right.
That is sold from us. That's at least $3 grand.
That's Cheesy's workers there, you know.
That's what happens when you got a trader in the midst.
Exactly. Hey.
He done hacked your farm, man.
He done stole 2 of our milk pallets.
No, I did not. What are you talking about?
Bakery did. So you did.
Well, technically, I don't own it anymore. It's y'all's guys' farm that does. I only own my sawmill.
Oh, wait. What?
Technically, y'all. Yeah, y'all own the bakery.
I want to go check and see if it has any milk in it now.
It has
might
milk
be
in it.
maxed out.
That's why it didn't sell. That's
Yep.
where they went. Well, I'll be.
Yep, y'all own the bakery. I don't own it.
Would you like the bakery back?
Perhaps.
Because,
How much you ask?
Well, I believe I'm going to get rid of it. I can add $3,000 in. It's on 25,000. Oof. Screw it. I don't want the bakery. I don't want the bakery.
I'll gladly take the bakery.
I'll tell you,
It's not for sale.
I found the cereal factory. Cereal brings in a lot of money, man. More money than cake, though, and bread.
Don't you gotta grow onions? Or not onions. Grapes.
Yeah, you need grapes, you need a grape processor, turn them into raisins.
You gotta have honey.
Yep, that too, which is a pain in the ass to get now.
It takes forever. We should actually have a good bit of honey, thanks to all the months that Mayor has been going through. I don't know what the bakery sells for, Mayor. But it's available somewhere. No, it's only 50
You only
grand.
get 20, yeah, I was about to say, if you only get 25, it'll be 50.
Feels like a rip-off. Did we lose Kai? I think we lost Kai.
Yeah, Kai had to go a while back.
I can't remember when he left, but he left, yeah.
About 30 minutes at least.
That's all the honey we got over here?
And like I said, I mean, it's horrible now.
Cody says 350,000 we'll throw the sugarcane field in also. Man, that's it. I mean, we barely even got 2,000 liters here. How are you going to run a cereal factory with that?
Buy it. put in more beehives, man.
We would need a 60-acre field full of beehives. I'm going to hop in this harvester right here, since he's already got it running. Oh, it's almost full. Okay. So,
I got 117,000 for that.
let's whip this and turn it around. We'll go get the other harvester.
Unless you got a better offer for the sugarcane field.
Oh yeah, what was the offer for the sugarcane field?
350 plus the bakery.
Oh no, I saw that. I was telling him. I told him you had a better deal for him.
Oh yeah.
The bakery's available. We got rid of the bakery, so you can buy that
All right.
if you're looking for the bakery. Let's see.
I got 476,000 in the bank. Kind of want to buy one of the other fields and extend my growth. I don't know.
Let's come get this unloaded, and we'll unload that truck so it'll be ready for the sunflowers.
What field's the sunflowers in? That one right
One to
next
your
door?
right.
I got you.
Yep.
I gotta swap this header out. We got an extra corn header
Yep. It's
next to the red building.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw it earlier over there. There's two of them over there, wasn't it?
Gonna fit. This truck's full, isn't it? Oh, it's got a little room. Oh yeah, we're gonna fill that up. That's full. And that's full. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll head over this way. We'll have to bring the truck back. I wonder if we can swing our pipe around and just get it to go straight into the silo.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah, we'll do it noob style, as everybody likes to call it. I say it's just being efficient. Probably just go ahead and drop this header while I'm at it.
You tell me I gotta get this green header on a red tractor? You can't be serious,
That's
man.
sacrilege. That is sacrilege.
That is.
Oh.
Can we get it painted real quick or something?
Absolutely, you can paint that thing.
I ain't driving all the way to the shop to paint this son of a bitch. You gotta.
Shop's on the way. It's one of the red buildings over here.
One of the red buildings.
I do believe that the corn header is shorter than this grain header is, so it should fit into the mill, or not the mill, the workshop pretty easy.
Which one is the workshop? The one right next to me here?
No, it's on the side of the road I'm on over here. It's the building in the back.
Oh, okay. See if I
Got
can
a
get
big bay
past.
door on the front of it.
If I get past this damn light pole right here and get across this little break in the creek.
I can't pipe in. Just gonna have to drop this all in the way here so I can get out.
Woo.
It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she did.
Get down! Get down!
Alrighty, I just bought me a brand new field.
Alright, let's see here.
But I could try.
Add to my
If
collection.
you're gonna pick
No.
up the bakery cheesy,
Hmm?
you know, just let me know when you got your money, and we'll sell the sugarcane field. So you
Alright.
can get the sugarcane field.
Alrighty. I did go ahead and buy another field, so it'll be a little bit before I can actually buy the bakery, but I'll let you know.
Bakery's only 25,000
It's only 25.
or 50,000. I'm sorry, it's only 50,000. It's pocket change.
Oh yeah. I only got about 46 because I just bought one of the huge fields. I'm trying to expand my finances.
That money was burning a hole in your pocket.
It was. It is. It hurts my butt.
Oh, you know the Breedle fertilizer wagons?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure with precision farming, you can put narrow tires on those now.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
I really like to look at the tram lines. And have thought out anymore.
Get this unloaded, and then we can have it over here on the sunflower field.
So how far we come with the museum? We almost done with it.
I haven't been over there in a minute, but I know a lot of the holes are getting patched up around the walls and that sort of thing. It's coming along pretty good. If we would have had lumber, we could have delivered some more lumber over there and had a good look at it. But get this trailer unloaded, get it back over to the sunflower field. We can swing over there and take a look at it and see how it's doing.
Alright folks, that's my 2-hour mark. I'm fixing to wrap it up. I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us tonight on this multiplayer live stream. This is Angry Old Gamer, aka Rockhound or Rockhound Modding. We will catch you next time. Y'all take care, have a great week, and God bless.